Hey yo, how's it going everybody? I hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm gonna be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight, starting a new game, and that video game is going to be Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is the longest, but also one of the best video game titles I have ever heard in my entire life. Hey Yola, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope all has been good for you. Back from Ireland, yes. So this is my first stream after being gone for a week. I went to Ireland, as you can tell. Got my Jameson shirt. I actually got a lot more shirts than I was planning to get while I was over there. So yeah, I guess we'll talk about that a little bit first. Obviously, there's a fair amount to talk about there, I suppose. It was really cool. I really liked it. It was my first time being out of the country, and yeah, it was super neat, and just really great all-around experience, honestly. Hey Vic, hope you're doing well. Hope all has been well for you. Hey, welcome back. Did you meet any familiar VTubers? No, I did not happen to meet any VTubers while I was there, unfortunately. So, but it was, regardless, it was still a good time. I had fun. So exciting. You didn't stream from over there? No, I did not. I did not have access to, one, I didn't have access to a reliable way to connect to the internet if I wasn't inside of my hotel room. I didn't actually get a phone plan that allows me to be able to use international data, so if I wasn't in the room, then I had no internet, which made getting around a little bit interesting, to say the least. Luckily though, my brother had data on his phone when we were out and about, so if he didn't, that would have made things a lot more complicated, I will tell you that. Glad you had a good time. Cool shirt. Yeah, funny thing is, this shirt is it was actually only like 10 euro, because it was in like I guess they just had like excess of this particular design, maybe, or this might just be like their most basic design that they have for shirts, and it was just in a barrel that said 10 euro, but it was only smalls and mediums, so I don't know if they just had a surplus of those sizes and they were just trying to get it all out. But yeah, this shirt was pretty cheap, honestly. Sounds like a thrilling experience. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Could you understand the Irish accent? I could. I was able to understand the Irish accent. For like 1 second, I was thinking to myself, do I have the gall to like try an Irish accent and like just see if anyone calls me out for it? But no, I did not in fact have the gall to go ahead and give that a shot, which is probably for the best. Euro, I'm fancy now. I don't think it's necessarily fancy just to be mentioning foreign forms of currency. I don't think. I mean, your brain operates only in yen anyway, Yola, so yeah, I don't think it's something to be like, oh yeah. They say thanks a million a lot. I didn't hear anyone say thanks a million. Like, not ever, I don't think. Yeah, most people just said thank you. They're just they are in fact not like leprechauns, as I found out while I was over there. There was a leprechaun history museum like along the street while we were just walking around, just kind of like looking at taking in the sights, checking out the surrounding area of our hotel. And it was cool that Dublin's a really walkable city. which walkability in is a concept that is very foreign to all of America. So it was cool to be able to just like walk within like maybe a 1 mile radius of our hotel, and just basically everything that was there. There were grocery stores, there were pubs, there were most of the things that we wanted to do were actually basically all the things we wanted to do were within walking distance. We checked out the Jameson distillery, we went to the Guinness brewery, we went and to the Trinity College to check out the Book of Kells. I wanted to go to this theater that a friend of mine who's actually from Ireland said I should check out, called the Lighthouse Cinema. We didn't end up going to see that, but it was nearby. There was a mall nearby, and there was all types, like everything was within walking distance of us, which was pretty awesome. Was it clean? Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. About as clean as any sort of big city. Like cleaner than maybe Tokyo? Probably not. But I mean, obviously there's areas of Tokyo which are, pretty grungy and grimy. So, but I'd say like, the area we were at, like, it's clean, but it also has like a sort of old world rustic sort of feel to it, because Dublin is a pretty old country or old city, and like Ireland itself has been around for a pretty long time, so there's definitely buildings that feel old, and so they look worn and kind of dirty in that sense, but it didn't feel any dirtier than any major cities that I've been to. Granted, there was a lot of wear on a lot of the buildings. There's a very healthy sticker graffiti culture in Dublin, and also a very healthy regular graffiti culture in Dublin, apparently. So I guess that could maybe make it feel not very clean, but it's something that I'm not particularly unused to seeing. Would I go again? Yeah, I'd definitely go again. If the opportunity presented itself. Didn't even go see Fuyo, sad. I know. It's she's retired. She's retired at least momentarily, and so I don't want to disturb her while she's over there. Some ancient zombie buildings. Yeah, kind of. A lot of them I feel are like from the Victorian age as well. So there's a lot of lots more brick, a lot more stone than you're used to, and the streets are, a lot of the old streets are cobblestone and things like that, and a lot of it does, like, the aesthetic of the city does feel like in the movies, which is funny because I feel like that's usually what the rest of the world feels like when they come to America. They're like, I always hear people from outside of America get to America and they hear people talking. They're like, they talk just like in the movies, and it's kind of adorable in a way when I hear people say that. But it was the same in reverse, where it feels like I feel like I've seen these places in British or even some Irish movies that I have seen. How's it going, Drew? Hope you've been well. Hope all's good for you. I'm just regaling my time in Ireland for the time being before we get things started here. Were the Irish nice to you? Yeah, I would say so for the most part. My brother had a run-in with some folks while he was out getting cigarettes. I think they were from out of the country as well, though, so I can't necessarily maybe pin it on the Irish in particular, but all of my interactions, everyone was perfectly fine. Although one of the bartenders at the pub that we went to a couple times did initially say that I have a Trump supporting face, which until I got some alcohol in me, I was just kind of seething over that. I was just sitting at my table like, can't believe this shit. that was the biggest insult that I have ever received in my entire life. So yeah, that guy in particular was not very nice to me. But you know, after I started tipping him, then I think he warmed up to me eventually. Let's see. Doesn't sound too different here at times. Yeah, exactly. Were there lots of red-haired people? Honestly, no. I didn't see a lot of red-headed people. If they were, I feel like they were more like strawberry blonde rather than like really red-headed. Yeah, everyone's mostly like brunettes. Like brunettes and blondes. Yeah, interestingly enough. Did I kick a ginger? No. I did not kick any gingers while I was there. Did you bump into other Americans? We did, actually. When we went to the Jameson distillery, we opted for a cocktail making class, which was pretty cool. And it was a small class. I think it was because it was, you know, relatively late in the day. I think it was honestly like the last class of the day. So there was only like maybe, I think like 7 or 8 of us in there, which made it feel like a lot more intimate and not as hectic as it probably could have been if there were more people in there. But yeah, there was like this, it was me and my brother, this couple who I think were locals, and then these 2 British guys, and then 1 American guy. And he was supposed to be there with his brother, but he's originally from Colorado. His brother runs a snow plowing company, and apparently the day before he was supposed to fly out, they had a big snowstorm, and his brother called him up and was like, "Yeah, man, I'm not coming out. Like, I'm about to make like $30,000, so sorry, man." So he was there by himself, and so my brother and I were just like, "Hey, man, let's hang out for a bit." And so yeah, we went pub crawling after that with him, which was pretty fun. It was a good time. The Irish are pretty blunt. Yeah, I'd say so. Gives judgment face. Yeah. Trump face, that's an insult I've never heard of. Yeah. So, you know, I always knew I was ugly, but apparently I'm like so ugly that I look like I support Trump, so that is unfortunate. I guess I have to become a VTuber now. Like there's no other way. I'm too ugly to face cam, so I'll have to get like a really pretty anime boy avatar to hide behind from now on. Snowstorm, had to put up with it for a whole week. My arms and back are wore out at this point. You didn't put your hentai ass out there, Vic. You gotta stick it out so that you don't screw up your lower back. I've told you this before. Do the pubs have funny names? There was one called Badass that my brother got rejected out of because like the bouncer saw him and the way he was dressed, and he was like, "Yeah, buddy, no sweatpants." Even though my brother was wearing like $200 designer sweatpants, but yeah, he was just like, "No, get out of here." So yeah, we have like a vendetta against that pub. All the other ones though were pretty, you know. I think there was one called like Cellar Door. I think the one we frequented the most was called the Hypeny Bridge Inn. And then there was another one called the what was it? The Temple Bar. Yeah, the Temple Bar, which was sort of like the general nightlife area in Dublin where there was just like a bunch of businesses, restaurants, and pubs just all like packed together in sort of like this little back alley strip, which was pretty cool. You don't have a Trump face at all. That guy was pulling your leg. I'd like to hope so, but I mean, you know, it's kind of like how you're the only person that can't determine whether or not you're an asshole. So maybe the only people that can that can determine whether or not you've got a Trump supporting face are people who aren't from America. I don't know. Doesn't help I had to lift large chunks of ice from my driveway. I see. They don't even let you in because you're wearing sweatpants? Apparently not. At least according to that one guy. Be shown in VTuber avatar, let's go. Hey, it would probably increase my numbers a little bit, but if I actually worried or cared about that sort of stuff, I would have done it a long time ago. They have dress codes for specific areas around there? No, I think the guy was just being an asshole. I'm not from America, so my opinion matters. You know, I don't actually know if I ever knew like of whereabouts you're from, Yola. I assumed you currently lived in America, but I don't know where your origins are. Oh no, wait, never mind. You're from Oz. Forgot. Should have told them you're from Hawaii. They would have been so nice to you. I mean, technically that's still America, so you know. But I mean, obviously I know there's a difference, but you know, with the accent, it's just easier to say like, yeah, I'm American. So he's toying with you because you're a tourist? Probably, yeah. I live in Oz, not Australia, that's right. Yep. She's an Aussie. Aussie Yola. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, overall, it was a good time. Actually used this, I used actual film on a camera, take pictures. Gotta get that developed for my mom. And, I did also, pick up this little Guinness glass while I was at the brewery. Although, I think I'm gonna need to get another one, because I realized too late that apparently it's got like this, I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, right there. It's got like this weird sort of like divot in the glass, like right where you want to put your lips. So, I mean, I could have seen that when I was buying it, but yeah, it's just kind of annoying. So I'm probably gonna get like another one, which, you know, it's not hard to find these things. Yeah. Official glass, yeah. Yeah, you see the divot? Yeah. I could have seen it while I was picking it out, but I was honestly, it's funny. I was more focused on like the logo, because all of them were like really dirty looking, and I was like, why are they all like this? So I was actually like picking up a bunch of different ones and like looking at the logo and trying to like see like, okay, which one of these doesn't look like it has all of the fingerprints of every single person who's ever come through this brewery on it. And I guess I just didn't notice, so that's my bad, but it is what it is. Did see, the biggest thing I wanted to do while I was there was see the Book of Kells. And the reason I wanted to do that is because years and years ago, I saw a movie called The Secret of Kells, which is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. And so yeah, while I was there, I wanted to see it, check it out. So we did. Went to the Trinity Church where it's held, and got to see it. They opened it to different pages like throughout like the years. The particular page that they had it open to wasn't particularly exciting, but it was still pretty cool looking. But you like weren't able to look at it really closely because it's inside of a big glass box, and then it's right in the middle of it, and like the distance from the book to the glass is like there's like a foot of distance, so you're like trying to see. And the thing that's cool about the book is that it's an ancient, like it's a 2,000-year-old book or something, and it's an illuminated text, which means it's, you know, it's all like religious text, but then it's embellished with like these really crazy intricately drawn illustrations. And the thing that makes it so cool is that like the illustrations are so detailed that like you look at it and you're like, how did they do all of this without like microscopes and without like screwing it up? And it's literally because these guys would lock themselves in a room for literal years and draw these illustrations. So the whole thing that makes it cool is how detailed and intricate these illustrations are, and you're trying to like see them from like a foot away behind some glass, and you're just like, yeah. So it was a little disappointing in that aspect, but the whole experience was still cool. It was cool to see it in person as well. And yeah, so I can say that I've seen the Book of Kells. I've seen the book that will turn darkness into light. Let's see. Must have been pretty old antique tier glass then. Maybe. I want to go to Ireland and see the fairies. I did not see any fairies while I was there, unfortunately, but maybe you'd have better luck. Was it beautiful? It was, like, from what I could see, it looked pretty, it was beautiful looking, and they showed, like, all of the different tools they would have used, and the, materials they would use in order to make the different colored inks. They would use, like, berries and like shavings from rocks or wood and charcoal and whatnot to make blues and purples and greens and blacks and stuff. And so that was really awesome to see. And I actually asked the guy in the gift shop while I was checking out, I was like, so how many people under the age of like 40 do you have coming through here specifically because of the Secret of Kells movie? And he was like, quite a fair few, actually. And I was like, hey, add me to that list, I suppose, because yeah, I don't think a lot of like even people within Ireland probably, you know that much about, the Book of Kells, and even what like an illuminated scripture or text actually is. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it thoroughly. How did it feel being in a country with such a long history? Yeah, it's funny because like Guinness itself, the beer, is older than the United States of America. So yeah, and you can feel it. You can feel the age. You can feel the wear and tear in the in like the country's seams. It had a lot more character than, lots of other big cities in America. Like I've walked through Hollywood, I've walked through, Denver, haven't, walked through like New York. So I haven't seen like the oldest cities that exist in America, but again, like Ireland's beer is older than the entire country of the US. So I could definitely feel the age, and like I said, it's got a lot more character walking down the streets of Dublin than most other big cities in the US. And it's funny, speaking of their beer, I thought it was like a, a stereotype that, oh, the Irish, they're always drinking, and when they drink, all they drink is Guinness and stuff like that. But I was at a pub, and while I was waiting for my drinks to show up, this like frat of like 7 or 8 guys come up behind me, attack the bar, and just start listing off to the bartender, just like Guinness, 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 Guinness. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, never mind. It is 100% legit. Now they're drinking, and they're drinking Guinness. which is funny because I never had as much of an appreciation for Guinness before I went out there. I tried it once. It wasn't necessarily my cup of tea or my glass of beer before I went there. I was like, it's fine, but I remember it feeling like motor oil, or like it was like a meal and it would just sit in your stomach. So it wasn't something that I would go out of my way to drink, but yeah, after drinking like quite a few of them while we were there and then going through the Guinness brewery tour, definitely have more of an appreciation for it now, to the point where I could see myself just like one night going like, you know, I'm in a Guinness mood tonight. So yeah, it's funny the way your appreciation can change just from a little bit of perspective, you know. Europe is pretty neat. I think so, yeah. In France, wine is literally cheaper than water at restaurants. That's funny. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, like everyone was telling me, like, you know, the Guinness will taste different in Ireland compared to out here in the States. So I bought myself like a 6-pack of Guinness like a couple days before we were leaving. Again, it tasted like how I kind of remembered. I was like, yeah, it's fine, I suppose. Then I had one at the airport because we were there, like, I made sure, I was like, we're gonna get to the airport like 3 hours before we need to leave, because I had heard horror stories of some airport fuckery that can happen, especially when you're traveling internationally. So, and this was our first, both my and my brother's first time flying international, so I was like, we're gonna get there really early so that we can make sure that any kind of shenaniganery that we run into, we have the time to deal with it. So we got there, we got to the gate, no problem, had like 2.5 hours to kill. So we decided to just kind of like, you know, go get something to eat. So we went to this restaurant that was like right nearby our gate, and they had Guinnesses in there. So I was like, all right, let's get one more literally right before we're gonna get on the plane, and I'll you know, try and taste it again to do like a compare and contrast when we get there. So this Guinness came in a can. I drank it. It tasted like ass. Like this Guinness tasted like it was just off. Like it wasn't even like it was like not as good as it is in Ireland. It just tasted bad. So I was like, what the hell happened with this Guinness? So particularly comparing and contrasting it with that Guinness, the Guinness over in Dublin, yeah, way better. That's for sure. And it felt like the closer we got to the source, the better it got. So the one that we had at the actual Guinness brewery, yeah, that one was definitely the best. Like, to me, Guinness always kind of tasted like coffee, like a coffee beer. But then the one at the Guinness brewery, it still, of course, had that like dark coffee kind of flavor to it, but you got these like really nice airy chocolate notes that came off of it as well, that I'd never noticed before at any other with any other Guinness, even ones at like the pubs nearby. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Now it'll be interesting to go out and get one here again, taste it, and see like if I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Will I actually really notice a difference? We'll see. We'll see. People be drankin'. They do be drankin'. I like Guinness with vodka. It separates in the glass. Yeah? Is that what you do over there in Oz, Yola? Very interesting. Okay. Was it like the opposite? It's like a Jaeger bomb or something, but with vodka instead of Okay, hold on a second. Wait. You mix vodka and beer? Who does that? I don't think you're supposed to do that. Okay. Hey, you know what? Hey, if it works for you, I suppose. How's it going, Aurora? Appreciate you stopping in. I'm back from Ireland, and I'm just telling everybody about all that I experienced over there. I was about to say, if it's from a can, it's gotta be shit. Yeah, it wasn't that great. How are you? Long time no see. How's it going, Kiara and Miami? Hope you guys are doing well. I've been good. Like I said, I've been away in Ireland for the past week, and just got back. This is the first stream since getting back, and yeah, it was Smirnoff. I don't know, it was tasty. The Irish people I was with cringed. I bet they did. Love the reaction. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, so Yola was just really flexing her I'm cringe but free muscle at that moment. Got it. Yeah, I mean, even before I went out there, that would not have been my first instinct to be mixing those two together. Did you eat any dishes? I did eat some dishes. I mean, for the most part, our hotel had a little kitchenette in it, and so mostly I was just kind of making pasta, because it was, you know, it's cheap. You know, you get a bag of pasta, you get a jar of sauce, and then I did manage to find me some like vegan sausages and whatnot to you know, heat up and throw in with it. And then outside of that, you know, we went to like a restaurant right outside of the Guinness Brewery where had these like loaded fries that had like a salsa type thing on top of them with like some guacamole sauce. And then another place right across the river from our hotel had these like vegan pasties. So that was pretty cool. So got me a couple of those, and they were pretty nice. It was on the menu, and you saw it, and you were like, "Yes, that is our heading right there." Yola do what Yola does best, even if it is bad. That is correct. That is, she will always do that. She will always do what she wants to do, even if it goes against all the laws of common sense and decency. What's poppin', gang? Hey, appreciate you stopping in, Ninja. Yeah, I was just talking about my trip to Ireland before we get the game going. Which I should probably get started soon. I knew I was gonna, you know, be on this topic for a little bit of time, but yeah, we'll probably be getting the game started here in a little bit. I'm a leader, not a sheep. I mean, that is definitely one way to put it. So, you know, you keep trucking, Yola. You keep it going. Where will you travel next? Not entirely sure, because so the only reason I even went to Ireland is because my mom has now entered this phase of her life where she has decided that she wants my brothers and I to like go to like a bunch of different countries. And in her words, she's like, I want to experience all these places, but I hate people. So I'm gonna send you guys off, and you guys do all the stuff, and then I will experience them vicariously through you. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. So whenever she's got, you know, enough capital to send us somewhere again, I guess that's where we will go next. I mean, obviously, it would be nice to go to Japan. That would be a big one. I'd be a little bit nervous because I'd basically be the one who needs to get us around and translate and navigate, because, you know, I would probably be the only one that knows any Japanese. But my youngest brother went to Japan and he knows zero Japanese, and he said he managed to get around just fine without it. So since I know more than zero Japanese, it could maybe be fine, you know, perhaps. We were playing a game. I mean, not yet, but we will be soon. An Odyssey travel, pretty much, yeah. She really just yeeted you and your brother to Ireland, pretty much, yeah. God, the travel was so brutal. Oh, it was so bad. Yeah, flying like 11 hours in economy, not great. I don't recommend it. But I mean, hey, like, what are you gonna do? Like, tickets are expensive, so I mean, I didn't have to pay for it, so I can't complain too much. But God, jeez, especially sitting in a window seat. But yeah, and so the time differential has really kind of screwed me up. Where like right now it would be about the time when we would be laying down to go to sleep at this point over in Ireland, and so I don't think I ever 100% like acclimated to the time zone difference while I was there, but at the same time I sort of half did. So right now, like, I'm falling asleep roughly in line with how I would normally be sleeping, but I have this like general sense of tiredness in me. So like right now, like my body kind of feels like how you feel when you're tired, but you're trying to keep yourself awake, either because you're like, oh, I don't want to go to bed just yet, or I'm still doing something or whatever. So it feels really weird. But so yeah, that's why might be a little bit low energy for the first like week or so of these streams, while I kind of recover and get myself back on track with my home time zone here. Let's see. Brother's trip sounds so cute. I suppose. Cough cough weeb. I mean, hey. Yeah. I mean, bro, I've been watching anime since I was like maybe 3. I don't even know. I just know that the first time I was ever shown anime was a babysitter brought over some VHS tapes of Doraemon that were not subtitled. You know, obviously this was the 90s. There was no, you know, subtitled anime back then. And she was translating it for me and telling me like what they were saying as it was playing. So yeah, I never had a chance. Like I never had a chance. Do it, go to Japan. Hopefully one day I'll be able to. Pack your bags, we're going to Tokyo. One day hopefully. Appreciate you stopping in, Kimmy. Hope you've been well. I was gonna say the economy at this modern age is rough. Yeah, I mean, again, particularly in Japan, you know, the yen is still super weak. So, I mean, this would be the time to go to Japan, but you know, we'll see when or if that may happen. Did you sit next to a crying baby? Yes, actually. I mean, not like they didn't cry like the whole time or for like long periods of time, but there were babies like nearby our rows, and they would cry like on occasion. So yeah, it was a good time. Hope you're doing well as well, Alice. I know that feeling. Yeah. I was expecting you to say 13 when you first watched anime. No. I've been in this game before I knew that the game existed. I think it was 9 when I seen anime. It was the old Cinemax back in '96. Goddamn. Hate modern economy, so disgraceful. That is one way to describe what's going on with the economy and a lot of other things in America. Me versus crying baby. I mean, I wasn't really getting any sleep anyway. I think combined, both going there and coming back, I maybe fell asleep for like an hour or two, again, combined across the entire flight. So yeah, it was something. And when I it's crazy because I actually didn't get up at all on the plane ride back here, and I was sitting in the window seat. So when I finally got up, when it was finally time to get off the plane, my knees, I was like, oh shit. It was rough, man. When you start age, did you do YouTube? I first uploaded some YouTube videos back when I was like 19, 20, something like that. Yeah, just a baby. Just a baby. Hello, Bumblebee. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you. My name's Relikai. I'm just a random man who plays video games on the internet, although right now I'm just talking about my recent trip to Ireland. So feel free to chat or lurk if that's more your thing, and I hope you enjoy yourself for the time you decide to stick around. I think my first anime was Blue Seeds and Dirty Pair and Birdie the Mighty. My word. I mean, hey, 9 years old, sure. I guess that's fine. Yeah, again, for me, Doraemon, basically like full-on Japanese child experience. Like you just grow up watching these old ass anime. Go ahead, go on, tell us the story. I'm curious. Sorry, I just got through regaling the entire thing over the past like goddamn 45 minutes. Yeah, so we're probably gonna start the game up here now. So yeah, that is a wrap on just about everything that happened while I was over in Ireland. So yeah, it was a good time. Ireland, recommend it. I'll go ahead and leave them I'll leave like a 4-star review on Yelp. Yeah, country, great. Getting there, it could have been better. All right. So, yeah. So, like I said, we are starting our new weekday game series. We're going to be playing Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm never going to be able to say that whole title without having to, like, think before I leap. But I also want to get it right, because like I said, it's one of the best video game titles I think I've ever heard in my life. So, yes, I am... So, just a quick disclaimer, I am Hawaiian, and that's why in the thumbnail, I put a bunch of random crap of things that I either experienced or while, you know, growing up in Hawaii, or things that I know people associate with Hawaii. So there's a bunch of things in there that people probably don't know about. I mean, people know about, like, you know, Kona coffee, and people know about Spam and stuff like that, but ain't nobody knows anything about Pog, or about Lihimoi, or about Maui Built. So that's those are for the real brothers out there. Yeah, for the real Ohana. Not the that's not for the Howleys out there. That's only for the locals. So yeah, this is gonna be my first time actually playing a Yakuza game. I've seen plenty of streamers playing Yakuza games before. This is my first one that I'm actually gonna be playing myself, because you know, like I said, I'm Hawaiian, so this just kind of seemed to, this game in particular seemed like it was being like, hey, you want to play a Yakuza game? Here it is. So I was like, all right, I see you, man. Pirate time, indeed. My first ever anime when I got into anime fandom was Madoka Magica. Oh my goodness gracious. Bumblebee, just a wee babe. Just a wee babby. Madoka Magica. It's the first anime, goddamn. I watched was Wondering Priority. Oh, the like which one you're supposed to watch first? Yeah, I'd say yeah, it's probably just the original show. You're a pirate. You're a pirate, Harry. Just say pirate Yakuza, probably. But I want to say the Hawaii part too, because it's ridiculous. Like Pirate Yakuza is already ridiculous, but to say Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, it's like what? Okay. Yo ho ho, let's play live stream. Yes. I know about snow cones, damn it. How's it going, Jinx? Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, so here's the thing though. Hawaiian shaved ice is different from a snow cone. Snow cones are basically like chunks of ice with syrup in them that collects down at the bottom of the cone. All right, Hawaiian shaved ice is basically snow, like freshly fallen snow, where the syrup has actually, you know, soaked into the snow itself. So it's light, it's fluffy, it's flavorful, and that's some good shit. That's some good shit right there. Pog is in those collectible coins back in the 90s. So Pog stands for Passion Orange Guava, and it was a juice actually made originally back on Maui. And I think I actually read like the Pogs, like the Pog game, actually originated from the drink, because they would like sell them with like these little pull-off tabs on the cartons, and I think people like collected them. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's how it happened, which is crazy to think about, because now it's extended all the way, you know, into being a Twitch colloquialism. So how far we've come. Meant to say Wonder Egg Priority, similar to Madoka. Wonder Egg Priority. I think I've heard about that. But I haven't watched it. I think I wanted to, though. I think I saw like a screenshot or a GIF of it, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? If you're into those types of things, I would recommend Flip Flappers, which is like my favorite anime. So, and I think it's got sort of like a similar type of vibe. Snow cone, my favorite. Never knew it was a drink. Yes. Only 18 years old, barely knowing the basic anime I watch, but it's hard to find certain anime. Oh man. 18, still just a fetus. You've got so much life ahead of you. Sorry, B, but you'll have to get used to that. I like giving the youths a little bit of ball busting, because that you just get to be able to do that once you reach my age. They had a machine where you can make your own pogs from magazines or print out pictures. Huh, that sounds kind of cool. Did not know that. I know YouTube that is a Nikkei player and mentioned this particular pog. Wait, what? Like a YouTuber plays Nikkei, mention this particular pog, like the juice? Like the juice pog? Because if they did, then that in and of itself is pretty pog. Very nice. The juice? Bruh. That's a real one right there. That's a real brother. Alrighty. So yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get the game started here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead, get the old controller going, and yeah, I'm still rocking my new controller, which I really like this controller. The controller's great. I'm very much, I like playing games with it. I honestly it's like the controller feels so nice that I actually just want to play games, just because I'm like, I want to just use my controller. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead, kill the BGM, and let's get the game started. So obviously we're almost an hour into the stream, so we're not going to be getting into the game too much, but again, this is the first stream after getting back from my trip. So we're just gonna try and ease into things here, all right? We're gonna be gentle with it and not trying to go too hard right out of the gate. So yeah, we'll go for another hour and then, you know, we'll call it there. Could have had Nani add her on the thumbnail for her Hawaiian girl. Oh, from Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I guess I could have added like Lilo or something like that, but again, this is stuff that I grew up with or I've experienced from Hawaii. Actually interviewed some ENVAs for Nikkei. Oh, is he like the one that's like, is he like a VTuber? I think I might have watched like one of his videos or something like that. Pogs are just milk caps, and it came with a stickable part you can peel off, and it came with the Pog maker. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Let's come over here. Alrighty. Alright, where are we at, OBS? There we are. Alright. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of these here Yakuza games. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played any of them myself, so I don't have all of the, you know, the prudent Yakuza knowledge other than like, you know, the most basic surface level stuff. So for any Yakuza diehards out there, please don't kill me just because I don't know this, that, or the other. I will say though, this intro theme song be bumpin'. All right. Let me see if I did load up the game, and I went and changed a bunch of settings here, and it looks like they're all still there. So good stuff. All right. Now, here's the thing. Normally, I play games in English, and one, just because it's more convenient for me, and two, it's so that if people tab out of the stream and they just have it playing in the background, they can still follow along with what's happening. We are making an exception for Yakuza, because I literally don't think I've ever seen footage of a Yakuza game being played in any language that wasn't Japanese. So I personally am used to seeing these games in Japanese, so therefore we're playing the game in Japanese. So if you want to know what's happening and you want to follow along with what's happening, sorry, you're gonna have to watch, and you're gonna have to read the subtitles. So that is the disclaimer that I'm going to be putting on this stream here. Didn't play them myself. I did play the demo for this though. Yes, same. You don't have the animated Polynesian eye candy? Nani? I mean, I did watch Lilo and Stitch while living in Hawaii when I was a kid, so I could put her on there, but she would look a little out of place. It's fine. I think it's gotta be fine. Find it crazy that Matt Mercer's the voice of Majima? Is he? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Volume on my laptop is pretty much good for now. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does look like the volume looks good on our end too. So yeah. What did you say? I've said a lot of words, Miss Amanda, so you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific there, but I appreciate you stopping in, and I hope your day is going well. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started here. We're going standard mode because I don't need to compensate for anything. When I did play the demo for this game, it seemed like really high contrast, and it seemed like I honestly need to like up the brightness a little bit. So I think let's put it like 1, 2. Let's put it right there. Let's see how that ends up looking. Autosave. I like autosave. All right. Volume is great. Good stuff. Time to plunder some booty. That is what I always like to do with booty. Second only to perceiving booty. Ex-Majima family patriarch. Current pirate captain.
始めようが。半年前のとこから話すでええな。
Sure, why not? I'm down, Majima. I'm down for whatever you're down for. Half a year earlier, August 2024. Oh, my big fat head is blocking the way. That's what it said there. Little crab buddy, I hope nothing happens to you. Yay, I don't think anything's gonna happen to him. Oh no, Majima! What happened? You've looked better, Majima. I will say. Cool bottle. There you go. Hail hydration.
No.
Come on, buddy. You gotta have more game than that. Connie. Whoa. There you go, buddy. There you go. A little bit more delicately. Sure, why not? We're Yakuza pirates in Hawaii. Why not have a tiger?
ただただ水がありがたくての。あんなうまいもん生まれて初めてやった。
Oh yeah. When you're thirsty, that first sip of water is always gonna be the best.
なんで俺はこんな砂浜で寝とったんや？思い出せへん。いや、そもそもの話、俺は誰や？名前も思い出せへん。ちゅうてな。案外悪なかったんやで。生まれ変わったみたいで、結構気分なんや。ほんでもまあ、それもすぐあの連中にぶち壊されるんやけどな。
Oh boy. Tell us more about it. How complicated are things about to get?
ここ。
It's a Yakuza game, so I'm assuming pretty complicated.
少年の名前はノアで10歳。
Ah.
ほんまは言葉わからんで一苦労やったんやけど、そこは以下省略や。
Man, if only it was that easy.
ここはリッチ島だよ。ハワイの近く。
Noah
ハワ
Rich.
イかいな。なんで俺はこんなとこに。
何も思い出せないの？
せやな。さっぱりや。
あ、じゃあこれは
Is this yours?
ビーチにあったんか？
うん。
What did you say before you were talking Polynesian stuff?
このもんや。
We were talking about Ireland beforehand. Oh
ゴ
boy.
ロ、何？
Little baby tiger. You don't understand the subtitles? I am sorry about that, B. That is a skill issue you are going to have to be able to overcome. You're gonna have to training arc really quickly to learn how to read so that you're gonna be able to keep up with the rest of us here. Cause like I said, normally I would play this game in English, but
行こう。
that feels sacrilegious for a Yakuza game. Ho ho. Feels authentic this way. Yeah. The Tonto.
なんだそいつ
Japanese Jack Sparrow? I feel like if anyone were to be the Japanese Jack Sparrow, it would be Majima.
この人はおじさんなんです。俺の。
Keith. Bruh.
俺らにそんな嘘つくのかノア
In front of my salad?
なあまったくガキってのは
Wow. Just starting off with child abuse right out of the gate, I see.
何やってんだ。体が勝手に動いてまた。
ごめんね、おじさん。
いや、俺がどこの誰でも関係ない。ここで何もせんかったら男ちゃうわ。
Oh, here we go. Okay, it might be a little loud. I might have to
でも
screw with the audio settings in a little bit.
大きいな。お前は悪ない。
Nah.
もし俺が死ん
That
でも
slap had some malice.
何も気にすん
Yeah.
な。
おじさん。
お前らも今やったら見逃すで。お互い痛い思いせんで済むんちゃうか。
遺言にしちゃ面白いこと言ったな笑ってやるよ
Yeah, you think so? Is there an English version? There is. Yes. Defeat the pirates. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna go great. Do I have to do a quick time event here? Keith. That has to be the ugliest male name ever. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead. Audio settings. Let's turn it down to 80 and see how that works out. Also, hold on a second. Blah, 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 blah. Let me try and change this to FSR. Maybe because I'm noticing some like red speckling just randomly in some scenes. I don't know if that's due to XESS. So let me turn that on. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Jump while standing. I see. Look around. There we go. All right. All right. Attack. Okay. Okay. To grab. I see. Ouch. Okay. Jump and then B. Oh, ho, ho, ho. A little shuriken action there. Oh boy. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We got aerials. Oh ho. Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy. L F bumper to guard against attacks. Uh-huh. Oh, now suddenly they're speaking English. Alright. Move while holding right bumper. Ah, I see. Quick step. Okay, so we're holding down right bumper the entire time, I see. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. I sliced that man up like so much sashimi. $10? Dude, what kind of pirate are you? You only got $10 on you. What kind of booty was that? The ow is great. Yeah. Ow. Ow. And now they're speaking Japanese again.
かかってこいや。俺、もしかして強いんちゃうか？この野郎、ぶっ殺せ！
Oh no, pirates! Your health is located at the top left of the screen. If this bar empties, it's game over. Heat gauge is located beneath the health bar. Charges as you land attacks, and heat gauge reaches a certain point. Be able to perform high damage skills called heat actions by pressing Y when the prompt appears at the center of the screen. Hold on. Sprint towards enemies. Then press Y to use heat action. Oh boy. Hey, and I'm sure he's alive. Oh no, wait, no, he's Kiryu. Kiryu's the one who has not killed anyone. But Majima's definitely killed somebody. The circular gauge at the top left of the screen is called the Madness Gauge, and it charges over time. Using heat actions will also charge it significantly. When the gauge is full, you can press right trigger to create doppelgangers while in Mad Dog style. Because of course you can. Just like real Yakuza. Oh, I wanted to see how long I could keep it going. Huzzah! There you go. My shadow clones. They took him out. Oh. Okay, wait. I think the cutscene volume is separate from the in-game volume. Damn. That shit is landing. Oh, I think that's all from, or most of it was from Zero. Damn, folks getting bloody in this game. Way better than One Piece. Even though I never watched one.
俺は多分善人ちゃうで。裏社会の人間や喧嘩、暴力、何でもありのな。
Ain't no room for it around here. Those doppelgangers are really good for crowd control. I could see that. Hey, that's the most important thing. As long as I look cool. I feel like it's probably a stretch to call them friends. Nick in the Yakuza games karaoke is like a mini game. I'm not certain. I mean, Yakuza is 95% side quests and mini games, and then 5% the actual story. We'll see how long this playthrough ends up being. No sir, not me. As you travel, certain unsavory characters may look to start trouble with you. Although you can usually run away if you like, taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu in order to learn new abilities and strengthen Majima. In general, these require money, though you may also need to progress the story or acquire reputation. I see. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. Audio settings. Aha. Okay, let's turn the cutscene volume down to like 85. Let's turn this back up here. I think that should maybe be alright. Yakuza games are literally the epitome of, ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's still kind of loud. Let's see. Or no, that's, I think maybe we could, to manually save, select save from the pause menu. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, manual saves. That's the way it needs to be. I'm so glad we seem to largely be... We largely seem to have left the days of, like, manual save locations behind us. Even in RPGs. Alright. Don't know, I feel like I want to say a Japanese weird right now. A Japanese weird. What is a Japanese weird? Or do you mean a Japanese word? You'll do what? You'll do what? I'm sorry. You'll do what? That's right. Did the little tiger come up and help me? That's adorable. He seems like a good boy. Also, again, like the shadows. Shadows are so intense in this game. Let's see. Maybe if I turn down like the gamma levels. Shadow quality, blah, 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 blah. Does it feel real-time reflections? Display mode. I cannot change the gamma. Alrighty then. Guess I could just change like the brightness level. That seems like the tiniest bit better. Yeah. Not helping out the bar today. Supposed to be helping out the bar, man? What you doing? I think he's trying to say a Japanese word. Yeah. Don't get me started on ooh, a piece of candy, Facebook and text talk where you use sound bites of using that. An Asian guy. What, you got something to say? That's one hell of a tattoo. Oh, thank you. Saw the teaser trailer for Shrek 5. Oh yeah, I think I saw a YouTube video that was like analyzing the Shrek 5 trailer frame by frame, and I thought it was fake for a second.
Neko. 名前はゴロ。俺がつけたんだ。なんかゴロっぽい顔してるから。
Goro, huh? That's a strong name.
やっぱどう見てもトラや。
よくわかんないよ俺。他の猫見たことないし。トラだとなんかまずいの？
めっちゃでかなるで。女、どこにおったんや。
見つけたのはこの辺。どっかよその船から逃げてきたみたい。
Ah.
いつ？
何ヶ月か前。そういえば最初はもっと
Just a little guy.
そしたらお前、トラの次は生き倒れのヤクザを拾ったんやろ。
Yeah, it's like the same thing, pretty much.
驚くで。
Bar Esperanza. Yoo-hoo, anybody home?
ほら、ここが俺んち。
はあ、酒場っちゅうことか。
そう、島に一軒だけのね。
Oh man, so it must be bumping.
ただいま、父ちゃん。
I guess not in broad daylight. Noah's father, Jason Rich.
浜に倒れててさ、船が難破したみたい。
なんだって？
ノアのおかげで命拾いした。どんだけ礼言うても足りん。
そうかい。
Hello. Why is it so shiny outside now? Hey. Little saber opening of the champagne.
座っていいのは客だけ。金がないやつは客じゃない。
Damn.
あんたはどうだ？
No,
見ての通りもんなしや。
no sun saving discount?
なら。わかるな。
父ちゃん、意地悪してる？やだよ、そんなの。
わかった。いいよ、座んな。
Oh, he's got shark tattoos. Oh, this guy's a badass over here.
お水。これは店のおごりだから。
Oh, hello.
こちらはモアナ姉ちゃん。
Mo. Really?
弟さんや。
Oh,
水。
Moana.
どういたしまして。
Dude, I can promise you, you are never going to run into a Moana in Hawaii.
その前にすまんがの。今夜一晩飯付きで世話になれんか。ほんならこっちの事情は全部話す。
正直そこまであんたに興味ねえぞ。
いや、ジェイソン、どうせ暇してたんだ。せっかくおもちゃが転がり込んできたん
Wait,
じゃねえの。
oh shit.
じゃあこいつの
Wait, his name is Jason. His name is Jason and he has shark tattoos. Like Jason Momoa. Okay, okay. I see. I see what they're doing here. And then his daughter is called Moana. My goodness. Okay, wait. Do you think everyone complains say not Shrek and they want to redesign it? It's just with the Sonic movie? What? Did they redesign Shrek? Oh boy. I don't know. I'll have to see. Puss in the Boot Shrek design? What? Puss in the Boot? Puss in the Boot Shrek design. Oh, did they redesign them to look more like the Puss in Boots movie? That could be cool, maybe. I did too, but I always believed that DreamWorks was done with Shrek and let the poor ogre enjoy his happy ending. No. What? That's their biggest moneymaker. You think they would just stop? Think they would stop? Why? They literally have no reason to. Like with Warner Brothers, you think they're just gonna stop making Harry Potter shit because the story's over? No, just retell it. Man. Noah's dad, he got it going on. Noah's dad can't see the girl for Alice is thirsting over another hunky man. I see. Hey, you know what? Pop off. You get down with your down bad self. Cash grab and reboot slops are all the rage these days, so they can do it the correct way. I mean, listen, man, like, it's funny because in video games, we beg for remakes all the time, but then in movies, we're like, no, stop, get out of here. You ain't gonna run into someone named Moana. Nah, not even. I don't know, maybe now? Maybe? But definitely not when I lived there. I never met a Moana in my life. Close to the style of Puss in Boots. I see. Alrighty. Alright.
飯代はお前持つのか。
俺が取ってきた魚でも食わせてやんな。
なら OK だ。今夜だけな。
助かる。ほんでまず俺が何者かっちゅう話やけどな。俺にもようわからんのや。
あ？
What was that supposed to mean?
船に乗ってたかも全部記憶が飛んどる。ノアに助けられる前のことも自分の名前も 思い出せん。
記憶喪失ってか。
Oh yeah, as classic as it can get.
まあ上等な人間じゃねえのは見りゃわかる。ヤクザだろ、そのご立派な入れ墨は。日本のギャングだ。
物知りやの。
父ちゃんは昔トレジャーハンターだったから。
トレジャーハンター？
Did he now?
遺跡とか海でお宝探すんだよ。世界中飛び回って。
ノア、情報ってのは大事な手札だ。貸しだけ敵より先。
So this is Nathan Drake like years after the end of the fourth game.
はいはい。
And Noah seems like a good kid. Makes sense to your old dad, so protective. Hey. Hello? Hello? Majima? Are you okay? Do I need to actually skip?
まあええ。
Huh.
こっち
Interesting.
は文句言える立場やない。
それと物知りな俺は
So it pauses when there's an internal dialogue. Interesting.
あんたは今までネレ島にいたか向かってたか、どっちかのはずだ。
ネレ島？
船で3時間ぐらいの島だよ。ここよりずっとでかい。最近あんたみたいなヤクザが100人くらい来て働いてる。
じゃあネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
I don't remember if
ああ、記憶戻るんじゃない？
I don't remember if
ヤクザがハワイの島で働いてるって何の忍び？
I ever remember hearing about Yakuza in Hawaii, but it wouldn't surprise me if they're there.
預けてんだと。
あ？
そのゴミはパレカナって宗教団体が集めたもんでよ。教団の私有地であるネレ島に原発のゴミを引き取るっつってんだ。見返りに世界中の国から莫大な処理代を巻き上げてたんだが。
They got sawfish noses.
金だけ取って処理せんかったんやな。ヤクザのやり口やな。
ああ、溜め込んだ原発ゴミは近くの海に放射能を垂れ流してやがった。
Damn.
それがバレて騒ぎになったのがだいたい半年前で、最近 2,3 ヶ月前だったか、日本からヤクザが100人島のゴミを安全に処理すると申し出てきた。
I see.
他に日本人がこの辺に来る理由はない。
Shut up. Let me become stepmother of no one. I'll be good.
あんたもその一人ってわけだ。
You know what, Alice? I stand you and your
頭がさ
absolute
じゃあ俺にも飲ませて。
down badness.
ネレ島の
This is a safe spot for
あ
the
そこに友達はいない
for the horny.
島の連絡先も知らない。
じゃあこっからどうやったらいける？
まあ
It's one way to do it.
あと一月もすりゃホノルルシティから定期船が
Honolulu.
そいつに乗ってあとは自分で何とかすんだな。
一月やと？
海が荒れりゃさらにもう一月あと。あいにくここは偏僻な島でしてね。
I like how his daughter was just coming in, ruining the cutscene.
前払いじゃないと。もんなしはな。
急ぐんならちょうど今海賊もどきたちがいる。時々よそから島に来るんだ。あいつらに頼みだ。
もう無理だと思うよ。あいつらに頼むのは。
どうかんや。
Yeah, a little bit.
困ったな。でも俺には関係ねえ。まるっきりな。
そりゃそうだ。全然一言だもんな。
Jesus Christ, the daughter. Just like
そうか。金がないとハワイもこんな寒いんか。
this ain't Hawaii, brother. That is not how Hawaii operates. I can tell you that much.
ごめんな
Wonder what his
さ
name,
みんな嫌な
wife's
感じで
name's probably not Nani.
で、
I if
ただで人助けする
if
方
it
が珍
is,
しいんや。その分
I would laugh so hard. I would laugh even harder if it was Lilo.
でもどうしよう。おじさんネレ島行きたいでしょ。
ああ、記憶が戻ったら多分礼もできるしな。その時はおっちゃんが何でも好きなもん買うたるで。
じゃあ他に船出せそうな人探してみる？
お、紹介してくれや。
All right, I'm gonna turn FSR off. I don't honestly think I need any upscaling. Let's see, graphics settings. Let's see, performance improvement. Yeah, let's just turn it off. Let's see. Oh Christ, that looks way better. That looks way better just right away. Alrighty. Hold up what the Pocky is going on. We are Yakuza in Hawaii. What is this? Ooh, a piece of candy. Herb seeds. Seeds that can be cultivated in a planter to produce herbs. Grows in 10 seconds and yields 1. 10 seconds? Jesus. Okay, if you say so. Okay. Examine. Potato chips. Barbecue flavored chips. Its bold flavor pairs perfectly with beer. Restores health when consumed. Oh man, Maui sweet onion potato chips are so good, but I can't eat them because they have fucking dairy in them for literally no reason. Onion seedlings. I see. Okay. Apparently people dislike the Shrek 5 design. Shrek looks more human than Shrek. Ew. The fuck? Alright, 0 calorie cola restores health when consumed. The hell is all... What is all that? Okay. Well, apparently someone here's got something they'd like done. Gentle Islander. Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You could tell because of the tattoos. Hey, kid. Not sure anyone's gonna want to lend their boat to that kind of honesty. Oh, no, they, don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. That's kind of you to say. Damn. Alright then. This guy... I've definitely seen this guy in Hawaii. Easygoing Islander. Hold up. You're not with the pirates, are you? Of course I ain't. Wouldn't want you lumping me in with them. My bad. Figured since you have that flashy tattoo and everything. But I guess they'd be dressed all weird as well. You got that right. Couldn't believe that what I was seeing when I first saw him. Thought you traveled to the past or something? I mean, this island's basically the boonies, but it's still the 21st century here, that's for sure. You say so, buddy. Hey, how's it going, pal? Why, hello there! Hate to hit you so bluntly, but any chance you got a boat? I'm looking to get to Nele Island. I've heard as much. Can't spring for the fare, though, can you? Not right now, no. Think I could pay you for the fact? Sorry. As a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick back for now? Life here's not so bad. Man, by the looks of this island, you'd think they'd be a little more easygoing about cash. It's like, God, why is everyone such a hard ass when it comes to money? Oh my goodness, I thought he was attacking me for a second. Damn, boy. Just chill. Oh, let's explore in here for a second. Hey, baby girl, how's it going? You're in a rough spot, so we'll help you out with meals for a while, don't worry. Dad can hem and haw all he wants, but I got you. Oh, appreciate your kindness. Means a lot. You wanna get going? Monster Hunter Wild's about to go live soon. Hope you have fun plundering some booty. I always have a good time with booty. But thanks for stopping in, Drew. Hope your night goes well, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Alright, and you, buddy. I already said I'd feed you. Come back in the evening. You'll get your meal. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. One more guy we gotta talk to, apparently, and he's still up here. Hello. I've also... Okay. Well, I've seen guys like this in Hawaii, but they didn't look exactly like this. Shipwrecked, were you? Just got word from Moana. Like, this is what these guys would sound like. He's like, shipwrecked, were you? Just got word from Moana. Excuse us, mister. He's trying to get to Nele Island. Could you maybe lend him your boat? That record of your thing. No way. Try asking someone with something sturdier. The trip there is about 3 hours out, yeah? Got it. Thanks anyhow. Looks like I'm gonna have to scrape up some scratch. Yeah, there you go. Scrape it up, Majima. Oh, okay. I was gonna read that, but I guess not.
そろそろご飯にしよっか、おじさん。もう大きめの船持ってる人にはみんな声かけたんじゃないかな。
この島何人住んどるんや？
60人くらい。子供もいるんだよ。今は魚取りに海に出てるのかな。
60 people, god damn,
お
man.
前にはずーっと付き合わせてもうたな。もうええで、十分や。
いいよ、明日も手伝うって。もう一回頼んだら次は船出してもらえるかも。
家の手伝いとか勉強せなあかんやろ。
まあね。でもそれならもっと外のこと勉強したい。この島の外
He
の世界
wants
の
to
さ。
see the you'll see when you're older stuff.
ずっとここしか知らないから。一番近いネレ島も行ったことないし。ヤクザと話すのだって今日初めて。ねえ、日本ってどんなとこ？覚えてる？
まあ夜はこんな静かやないな。もっとギラギラしてた
So he does remember some stuff.
目に浮かぶんはカムロ町って町や。
何か思い出してきた？
なんとなく雰囲気だけは覚えとる。金と酒と女。子供の教育には無関場所やな。
怖いとこ？
おお、変なやつ、悪いやつ、ぎょうさんや。
Imagine running into lunatics.
行ってみたい。ねえ、おじさんが記憶取り戻すまででいいからさ、俺も島の外連れてってよ。父ちゃんには内緒で。
子供の家出を手伝いちゅうか？
家出じゃなくて、ちょっと冒険するだけ。
I just want to go on an adventure,
死
man.
んだじいちゃんが捕まえたイカの牙。これ、足の吸盤に一つずつついてんだよ。
イカの
Giant
吸盤って
squid.
そないにでかかったか？
これは特別。乗ってた船包んじゃうくらいでかかったって。
That is horrifying.
ほんね。
でも世界は広いんだから、島にいるだけじゃ想像つかないくらい。
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
じいちゃんめちゃくちゃ豪快で、この島に勝手に自分の名前つけるような人だしね。リッチ島って全然リッチじゃないのにさ。
ペンダントもうちょい見せてくれ。
じいちゃんだけじゃないよ。父ちゃんは昔いろいろ飛び回ってたし、姉ちゃんも島の外のこと覚えてる。でも俺はそれを話して聞くだけ。
I want my own story, Majima.
もうこの島出る気ないんだ。
ん？
俺が赤ん坊の頃、発作で咳込むと毎回死ぬんじゃないかってくらいひどかったんだって。
You can get inhalers out
ホ
here?
ノルルシティから空気のいいこの島に戻った。今も俺がちょっと咳するだけで父ちゃんすぐ飛んでくるよ。
The air is better here than in Honolulu?
でもちょうどよかった。
Could have just gone to the North Shore.
どうせ島の外はろくなことないから、他人は信用できないし、みんな勝手ですぐ裏切る。だったら俺たち家族はここでずっと気持ちよく酔ってるのがいい。俺はそんなの嫌だ。
確かに。
No more Honolulu. Man.
でしょ。もう俺は赤ん坊の時とは
I mean, Honolulu is the most
ずっとこのままで俺
tourist-friendly city
ここ
in
しか知
Hawaii.
らない大人になっちゃうよ。だからおじさんね、俺もちょっとでいいから島を出てみたい。
記憶はないけど俺はヤクザや。 もしかしたらどうしようもないクズかもしれん。
え
けど命の恩返す程度にはまっとうなはずや。そんくらい記憶がなくてもわかる。
おじさ
That's a
ん
good man, Majima.
ええのは船捕まえたらお前も外に連れてったる。男と男の約束や。
本当絶対
I mean,
命の恩人に嘘はつかん。
I think in certain circles, Majima, that would be considered
昼
kidnapping.
の海賊や。あいつらなんなんコスプレかいな。
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよ。
マ
Mad,
ッドランティス
ギャ
Madlantis.
ングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。俺も行ったことないけど、あの海賊たちはそこのやつら。
そんなんがこの島で何しとる。
パイレーツコロシアムの訓練。
は
Pirates
海賊船同士で
Coliseum.
大砲撃ったり切り合ったり。昼間はしょっちゅう大砲の音が聞こえるよ。
あ、海
This is
賊
amazing.
中古とか。
だね。
They just like me for real, for real.
それで敵に勝つとすっごい稼げるんだって。
ほーん。
Man, there's a lot going on in this place for how tiny it is. Do you think that should have been like an adapted to an anime series of the Yakuza series?
固めの日本人ヤクザ。ここにも来たんだろ。とぼけんなって。
I don't know. It could probably work as an anime, but I think it's probably best as a video game.
そういえば心配だ。今日はもう店閉めて探しに行ってくる。
おう、行くなら一人で行け。その間俺らはモアナに相手してもらう。
Oh boy.
無理だ。酒の種類も覚えてない。
俺らはいつものビールしか頼まねえよ。なら大丈夫だろ。飲んだくれの親父よりよっぽど楽しめそうだ。なあ、モアナ、ほら、こっち来て座れよ。
Ew. Nah, thanks.
やっぱり今日はもう店閉める。悪いな、帰ってくれ。
Closing time, buddies. Hey, yo.
固めのヤクザはどこにいる？あ？あいつは俺らを不意打ちして逃げた。見つけるまでモアナとたっぷり楽しんでやるぜ。いいよな。
Dude, Dad, come on. Be a man, bro.
何が不意打ちや。俺は売られた喧嘩買っただけやで。しょうもない見えはんな。
やっぱり言いやがったな。クソ野郎。
Excuse me?
すまんかった。俺はなるべく早くこの島を出てく。それで勘弁してくれや。
逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
そりゃあいつらに言うてれ。
Oh boy. Dude, the Yakuza games honestly have some pretty rockin' soundtracks. Especially the battle themes. Dude, Way of Demon, like, fucks hard. I use it for working out. Yeah, you want some more, buddy?
あのクソぶっ殺せ。
Alrighty. Man, the cutscenes are so dark. Oh, Keith. You can select assisted to perform various actions with simple inputs. Huh. Various actions by pressing X. Nah, I'm okay. You can set the options for battle controls and always sprint in battle through the settings in the pause menu. Shit. Take it, take it, take it. Yeah. Keith, you feel good? You feel big? You feel strong, buddy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. God damn, Jason, you can't take these guys. Kind of a like all that bravado, all those muscles, all that machismo.
こっちはやっとエンジン温まってきたとこやで。
Yeah, that's right. Look at him run. Yeah, the cutscenes are so dark. Why are they so dark?
大丈夫か？
腹やられて酒が逆流しかけたや。
Oh no.
大丈夫。ちゃんと飲み込んだ。
やだ気持ち悪い。
Yeah, is that what you're most worried about?
連中に俺の居場所とぼけてくれてたろ？
お前のためじゃねえ。息子が巻き込まれねえようにしたかっただけだ。勘違いすんな。
やめてよ。助けてもらったのにそんな言い方。
そうだよ父ちゃん。
たく。
Yeah, come on, man. Stop trying to be hard. You clearly ain't hard.
うかつだぜ。
何すんの？
You couldn't have pulled this on any of them.
関わるとろくなことがない。それが世界中渡り歩いた俺の結論だ。久々に噛み締めてる。お互い余計なゴタゴタはごめんだろ。お前はもう俺にも俺の家族にも近づく。
Dude, you're just being stupid right now.
またさっきの連中が仕返しに来るかもしれんで。その時俺がおったら役に立つ。
Yeah, dude, if I wasn't here, shit would be very not good for your daughter. Yeah?
そうは思わねえか。
かもな。
Dude, you can't. Dude, I'm sorry. You can't be acting like this after you got manhandled, even while they're threatening to rape your daughter, and then I have to come in and save your ass. Like, you can't. You can't be acting like this. Stop. You're not him. You're not in the edit, bro. Guy a weenie pulling a knife. Yeah. I'm sorry, Alice. Your boy. He's kind of a punk. He's kind of a punk. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind
of like this for most gameplay. I mean, these games are cult classics for a reason. Look, bro, I gotta be edgy for the kids. Parents buying edgy extreme games. Man. Oh, but hey there, Minxie. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope your night's going well. Hope you've been well this past week. Well, I might be starving, but at least I'm not freezing. Noah, buddy, you saved me once again.
Oh?
Hey.
Goro. 俺にくれんのかこの魚。
おじさん、全然食べてないでしょ。そんなんじゃ倒れちゃうよ。モアナ姉ちゃんが持ってけって。父ちゃんには内緒。
かっこつけて遠慮したいとこやが、そんな余裕ないな。
Damn. Can't argue against hunger.
ここは
お客さんを野宿させるなんてできないからね。何もないけどここを自由に使って。
結局全部世話になってまうな。
Damn.
しょうがないでしょ。困った時はお互い様。
Good stuff. A place to lay your head. At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest, so enjoy the shut-eye while you can.
じゃあおやすみなさい。
Oyasumi nasai.
朝になったらまた来るよ。魚の取り方とかサバイバル教えてあげる。火のつけ方はこれだけど、マッチとオイル。
大きにな。
まずは体力戻してさ。ちゃんと約束守ってね。島の外に連れて行くって。男と男の約束。ちょっと父ちゃんに怒られたくらいでチャラにしないでよ。
Yeah, you know, I mean,
分かっとるね。
originally I was saying that that's kidnapping, but I mean,
なんで大人に逆らうのってワクワクすんだろ。
I feel like I could take better care of y'all than him.
欲望に正直なんが一番や。お前には人生楽しむ素質がある。おっちゃんはそう思うで。
よくわかんないけど、褒めてくれてる？
当たり前やねんかい。
Oh, Relica, at least you, Japanese Jack Sparrow is so charismatic, he can't be near anybody being around people. I forgot what his name was. She doesn't even remember what her boy's name is. Oh boy. It's pretty late already. I should get some shut-eye. Alright, so what is this? Stamina double X. Restores health and charges the heat gauge. Good stuff. Is this a shower or a... No, it's probably just a closet for changing. Item box. You'll find an item box at each of your bases. Accessing them will let you store or take out any equipment or items you own. If your inventory is full, items you obtain will go to your item box automatically. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep all my shit. The master system. Oh boy, hold on a second. Cover. Ooh, full health. Nice. Well, if it ain't a master system, should I give it a shot? Hell yeah, we are. Let's play a bit. Okay, versus Alice Warstripe. Oh boy. Okay. Y button 2, rapid button. Okay. Select game. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually just got the actual games in here. Oh shit. Poseidon Wars 3D. Oh my god. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Just like the actual old games. Oh my god. Let's give it a try. Alex and Kidd in Miracle World. Let's go. What do I do now? Aha! Got myself some money. Shit. Nah. I think I fucked. Oh, there we go. Ah, come on, man. Alright, whatever. Alright, what? Oh, interesting. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing... Oh, I can crouch. Dang. Oh, it disappeared. What the fuck? Dang. Eh. That's right, walk right into my fist, you idiot. We're already losing focus here. This is the curse of the Yakuza games. Hey yo. Uh-oh. Oh, I died. How about that? Ah, shit. You guys joke around all the time on the lot. On the lot. Basically everywhere, yeah. Come on, run into my fist again, I dare you. Sucker. Dang. I don't know what just happened there. It's kind of vibrated a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, shit. Oh, outrun him. Oh, it's like the Grim Reaper. Ah, fuck. Damn. Alright, well. Is this an actual? This is an actual. Okay. I think we're done. Hold up. There we go. Game progress will be lost. Man, going back to the actual game's graphics is pretty nuts. All right, let's see if there's anything out here real quick. Got some garlic, potato, herbs, potato. It'll cause problems for Noah if I start shit around here. I'll keep my distance for now. Dang, alright. But I can grab some more stuff. Plant nutrient. Fertilizer that can cause produce to grow slightly higher quantities. Slightly higher. Alright, so I just can't, like, interact with anybody, I guess. What is your channel does? I am a random man on the internet who plays video games. No more, no less. There we go. Iced tea, thirst-quenching beverage made from quality tea leaves. Going back to the old days with no saves but passwords. It did allow me to save though, so it's not quite as old school as that. Whose are these? Very nice. Now there's a lot of shit to pick up. Simple wristwatch, stylish yet unassuming wristwatch, might be worth something at the pawn shop. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Man, I'm just in your guys' base, stealing all your shit. Paper plate, of no particular use, but might be worth something. Might be worth some change at a pawn shop. What kind of pawn shop wants a paper plate? Bruh. It's kind of like my channel, the paper plate of YouTube channels. That's the trash bag and the shovel. Is there garbage? What's the trash bag and the shovel? There does seem to be a lot of garbage around. Spring water derived from the rich nature and live volcanoes of Hawaii goes down smooth. Oh yeah. All right. I think that's about all the... Oh, wait. There's still a couple things I can grab before we head off to bed. All right. Now I think we're all good. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and rest now. I should call it a night. Time to get some shut-eye. It's funny, because he only has one eye. Old games embedded with save states and loads. Volcano mineral water sounds good. Yeah. Morning, mister. You sleep okay?
Oh.
Yep. Like a sack of rocks. I'm glad to hear it. You hungry at all? Eat any breakfast yet? Nah, not yet. But I can't have you waiting on me hand and foot. I'll go out and look for something on my own. You know, you don't have to pretend for my sake. If you're gonna live on an island, you'll want to know how to make your own meals. Are you any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell you. If I am, those memories are well and truly out with the tide. Great, let me teach you then. I'll get the fire set up, so all we need is ingredients. Would you go and fetch some vegetables then, mister? Oh, hell yeah, veggies. I've got some planters outside with potatoes growing in them. If you could grab, like, 4 of them. Ooh, planters with potatoes? Let's go. Potatoes, huh? You got it. potatoes. When you have them, meet me at the bonfire near the beach. Like, we're gonna roast potatoes on an open flame? Hell yeah, let's go. Aha. Oh, it's about time to harvest. Produce that could be used as an ingredient. I think I've gathered all I need. Time to meet Noah back at the beach. Let's go. Howdy ho, folks. Wait, what'd you say? You'll frighten off my prey? Your prey, huh? It's Bingo the Flamingo! I can't believe it! My Oshi! I can't believe my Oshi is in this game! Wow. There we go. Save that for MIDI. Alright. What the hell was that? Wait, what did it say? Huh. Iron plate. No particular use, but my... What are you talking about? Do you know what plates are used for, game?
I'll beat you ready to die.
Yeah? Hey yo, hey yo. Oh! Oh yeah. Those men are dead. Those men are fucking dead. Good stuff. Doing all right there, buddy? Hold on. Yeah? There you go, buddy. Open flame cooking, my favorite. What an Easter egg. I know, right? Can't believe they managed to get a Bingo the Flamingo cameo. Oh, hi. I got the fire ready. Did you find the ingredients? Yep, got them right here. Great. Then let's make some breakfast. I'll show you first, then you show me what you learned. Goro Goro Kitchen. Here you can use ingredients you've obtained to create delicious meals which can restore Majima's health. With experience, your chef level will increase, expanding the number of dishes you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure to gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs you can on your journeys. Bugs. No, thank you. Dishes can have 3 levels of quality, ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. The rarity of the ingredients and your technique while cooking will determine the quality of the resulting dish. The higher the quality, the better the effect when consumed. Hallelujah. Oh shit, it's got like actual pictures, like a plate lunch. Nice. Roughly chopped stir-fry veggie bento. A bento consisting of vegetables chopped by an especially passionate chef. Restores health when consumed. Is that what I'm making? But I don't have all the ingredients. But it's the only one that's available, so I guess we're doing it. How much roughly chopped stir-fried veggie bentos will you make? I guess 1. Huh? Okay. Ingredients needed, but I need... Oh no, wait. Oh, I do have all the ingredients I need. Huh. Okay. How do 3 potatoes turn into a bento box filled with rice, broccoli, bell peppers, and snow peas and chicken? Wild stuff. Start cooking. Start a fire. Hold A to start blowing, then release A to stop. Stopping near the red area of the gauge will strengthen the fire best. The hotter your flame and the time allotted, the higher the quality of your dish. I see. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, sir. That fire is roaring. Prepare ingredients. Oh boy. Slice your ingredients by pressing A, B, X, Y when displayed. The more ingredients you chop in the time allotted, the higher the quality of your dish. A, B, X, Y. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. Come on, man. We gotta get at least the two. Oh, man. All right. Maybe in the future we'll be able to become Master Chef Meowsy. Roughly chopped stir-fried veggie bento. Man. You don't gotta say it like that. Well, mister? Think you've got the hang of it? Yep. I can take starving off my list of concerns. I got you to thank for that, Noah. You're a pretty good teacher. Aren't I? Oh, let me give you some stuff to put into the planters. Seeds that can be cultivated in a planter to produce herbs. Grows in 10 seconds and yields 1. Potato seedlings. You can put them in those planters you just used. Go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. You can plant seeds and seedlings in planters around town to grow produce over time and harvest them as ingredients for dishes. If you have any fertilizer, you can use it to grow produce instantly or increase the yield of the harvest. That takes care of breakfast. Now how about we head back to the village? We'll try again to see if anyone can get you to Nele Island. Good plan. I'm really looking forward to getting off this rock. No offense, I guess.
They won't know what's ready to go.
Boom. Good stuff. Alrighty. I'd say with those goons out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. Alrighty, so there we go. That was our first little taste of a Yakuza game, which, yeah, it's about what I figured it might be. These games are notorious for having a whole lot of personality, and yeah, even just in the first, like, we didn't even play like that much. In the first like hour or so of the game, there's already a whole lot of personality that I'm really digging. So yeah, hope you guys are ready for some more, because these games are notorious time sinks. So we'll see how long this series goes on for. But yeah, this is just the beginning. So alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in and check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. It's nice to be back into the swing of things here. And no stream tomorrow, but on Saturday, I'd say we're probably going to be playing FGO. And as for Sunday, I don't know. We'll see. I need to check and see. Oh no, the Ava 2 event is going on in Nikkei right now. So I guess on Sunday we'll be playing some Nikkei. So yeah, that seems like it's going to be the plan for now. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, and you'll know when the stream goes live. But yeah, for tonight, it's gonna go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you'll have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see y'all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.